He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Corey Dickerson.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
and he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
The 1-2 pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Just a bit low, ball 3.
This is a really good at bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome. They go, great AB, man, great AB.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first.
Third baseman.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Under this one is Duda, and that's an easy out, number 1. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone.
Kiermaier.
Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So stepping in, Brad Miller, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hit hard to the right, but foul. First and second now, 1 man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 3-1 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That's pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. That's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
The tag gets 1, and he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet. At the plate, Steven Souza, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. Head-to-head against Chris Archer, and even 10 hits in 28 tries. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. It is Curtis Granderson.
The designated hitter.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Miller's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Striding into the box, Juan Lagares. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham has it. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Colby Rasmus. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding in, Tim Beckham. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting 8th.
First offering on its way.
Logan Morrison
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Right side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Rene Rivera. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Rene Rivera.
Lifted in the air to center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now batting, Wilmer Flores. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Souza going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jay Bruce. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. The 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Souza is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. At the plate, Derek Norris. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter. He's got to know he's going to come after him and throw him a strike. He does not want to walk the 9-hitter with the leadoff guy sitting on deck and a chance to get this inning going for them.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. First pitch on its way. Corey Dickerson swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Conforto over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again, Evan Longoria. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at-bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
That was a tough pitch to spoil right there. A 2-strike changeup on the corner. Tough pitch to foul off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Center fielder, Kevin.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Conforto going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding in once again, Brad Miller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Top foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire. And now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what it's.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. Ready for another chance. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Duda.
And the changeup is way low that time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
I don't know about his decision not to swing there. Hitters count. You get a fastball middle in. That's the one you drive out of the ballpark.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kiermaier looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It is Curtis Granderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. Rasmus over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Steven Souza. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw. But he is in there with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Kobe Rasmus hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have. This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the go-ahead run will score on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 3-2 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there. Base hit. Beckham rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Now batting, Patrick. Derek.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. Derek Norris is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Conforto. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Corey Dickerson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Bruce has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Juan Lagares. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 12.
Back to him on the mound.
Lagares.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rene Rivera comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that slider must have been low. It's ball 3. Lagares runs. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Michael Conforto is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Now it's action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kiermaier ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third, and they'll keep the pressure on here. He's in with a triple. Digging in once again, Jake Bruce, number 46.
Bruce. Your attention,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Now pitching for the Rays.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
On the move is Rasmus. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Here's Neil Walker. He singled in 2 trips to the Danny Farquhar enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And a ball, 1-0. 4 runs here in this half inning. Drilled to the left side, and that's through into left, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's Lucas Duda now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. On couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again, Jose Reyes comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled back. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and that's cut on and missed as Reyes falls behind here 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Now a flare out to left center. Beckham ranging into the outfield. Makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Hitter,
Hit
Curtis
well down the left
Anderson.
field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball one. And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rasmus has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in and looking for more, Juan Lagares. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And
no hits
leading
in
off for
two
the
trips to
Rays.
the plate for him in the
Third
ballgame.
baseman,
And a changeup
Evan
here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Hit to short. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down.
Now
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Digging in, Brad Miller. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
second baseman,
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Miller.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Right fielder number 20.
Now to the plate, Steven Souza. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? And this will kick off the wall out near the 315 sign. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Now in the box, Colby Rasmus.
Left fielder, Colby Rasmus.
Jerry
attention,
Blevins is going to take
Now
over
pitching
here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from
Number 8.
Ricky Weeks. Will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And this one's in the dirt. Now he'll bluff the throw to first and fire back to second. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Flores is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Rene Rivera.
Leading
They'll
off
try
for the
and get
Mets,
things started as we
catcher,
begin inning number
Rene
6.
Rivera.
First. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Called strike, and that'll run it full. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Ready for another chance. Michael Conforto comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Weeks has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Third baseman number 4.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Wilmer Flores. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Beckham takes it in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Grounded foul off to the right side. 8 runs on 12 hits. And no errors on the Mets line score so far. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Neil Walker. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First offering on its way. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Chase Whitley. A runner on first with 2 away.
Number 47.
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of died.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires this. Digging in once again, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Logan Morrison is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And a dive, but he's back. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Nobody out, runner on first. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. The catcher Derek Norris is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding in once again, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bruce on the run. And that ends the inning. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall in right field. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Souza is under it. 1 down. In is Curtis Granderson, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, hold up on the 2-strike changeup right there. That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a foul. Fastball, 2 strikes in there.
2-2, here it is. And Granderson swings and misses that time as he's down on strikes for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Grounded back up the middle. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, at the plate, Evan Longoria. Lifetime against this pitcher. Hitless in 3 at-bats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conforto will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Kiermaier. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bruce has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that. Striding in, Rene Rivera. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Rene Rivera.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The left fielder, number
Settling in now, Michael Conforto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. Ready once again, Wilmer Flores. He comes in with a couple of hits, and Alex Colomé enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Bruce. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Into the box.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder
Neil Ramirez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
now
8th.
pitching for the New York Mets.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Ramirez.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here's another 1-2. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ricky Weeks is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Digging in, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. A high fastball is in there. He's set. Here's the 3-2. But any thoughts of a throw will be academic here. It's ball.
First baseman, number 7, Logan.
So they'll go to the bull. Now action in the bullpen as they're closing
for the New York Mets. Number 66.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And the throw comes in, and all three runners are forced to hold on with one away now.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Striding into the box, Derek Norris. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And this is low, ball 1. From the belt, the pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be 2. To Walker for 1. Back to Duda. A double play, and the inning is over. Standing in, Neil Walker. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Neil Walker.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
First baseman number 21.
Here comes the first pitch.
Lucas Duda.
Oh, high. Deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. He couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. The 2-1 now to Granderson. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Longoria is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th.
Designated hitter.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Right there is Reyes. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Back-to-back changeups, and fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you. Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. Brad Miller comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And he takes a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Right fielder number 20.
Addison Reed takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Shot to third, and he'll put this one away, and with that the ball game is over. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Jay Bruce. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 9 runs on 17 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Again, we remind you for your next trip to Tropicana Field that all vehicles with 4 or more passengers receive free parking all season long. Also, a reminder that extra PSGA buses for routes 18, 32, and 74 can be picked up outside the stadium.